This is EDH Senpai with cEDH to tEDH. Today's episode is going to be talking about starting out in cEDH and getting to like tEDH. I notice a lot of players tend to jump into cEDH and want to build their own decks and brew and do all the fun stuff. And the reality is, when you start out in cEDH, you probably should look at the meta. You go to like EDH top 16, start looking at the tournaments, see what's doing high results, what's really kicking butt, like things that are just winning. Because like you want to start off somewhere strong. Basically, you want to get a deck that you know is going to win, and the reason why you want to take a deck list that you understand why it's good. You already know the deck's good because if it's putting up results, obviously the deck's got some kind of like synergies and it's got a lot of the combos and the ways to win, and it runs a lot of the cards. Maybe they're not your style, but run it as it is, because at the end of the day, if you start to falter and the games are going bad and you're really not happy with how the deck's playing or you're losing a lot, you can then go back and look at the reasons why you're losing. Is it the deck? Well, you know the deck's a winning deck, so that kind of crosses that one out. 2, is it pilot skill? Are you mulliganing horribly? Do you not understand your combos? Do you not understand your lines as well as you should? Is it your opponents? Are they better than you? Are they in better seat order than you? Are you just constantly getting in seat 4, and is it just turn simulator, you're never even seeing a turn 2? Or is it just random luck or variation thereof? The more of these you can dismiss, the better off you will be trying to figure out what deck you should play. Because brewing things that are fringe for cEDH is really difficult, and there are very few new ideas that get put out into the cEDH meta that really do something crazy. It takes a really obscure deck and a lot of players not understanding how to deal with it to really shake up the meta. So basically, once you figure this out, play that deck as the list deems for as much as you can. 20, 30, 40 games. You know, get the whole deck learned. Learn how to play that deck. While you're playing that deck, you'll learn other people at the table's decks. So it'll help out a lot. Plus, you'll be learning how to politic a little better, because going from casual to cEDH, politicking is very, very different. Then take your deck to local tournaments, things that cost like less than $40 a tournament. You go, you hang out with some people, make some new friends, you get a nice 8-hour day, get to relax, play a bunch of Magic, and figure out how your deck fits into the format. That way you can bring up your skills, bring up your politicking even more, and then you can also, if you do well, get credit, then put that credit towards cards for your deck, because obviously I'm not asking anyone to go out there and just buy a full deck. You proxy it, or you proxy what you have to. But you can then start using the credit from the lower stores to funnel into your deck to then invest more into your deck. And then when you want to decide that you're good enough, or you want to switch decks or be on the deck or go to a big tournament, you can do that because you have all of the skills and the necessities already locked down ahead. But if you don't do this and you decide to play your fringe list and you just lose a bunch of times because your deck is not, you don't know what's wrong, you'll just end up being probably upset and probably quitting the format, or you'll withdraw, which is never a good thing. I want people to succeed and enjoy the format like as much as I love cEDH. But if you enjoyed this little content, just like, subscribe, follow, and I'll get you another video probably this week or maybe next week. We have Hot Squirrel Summer coming up, and I think we're actually going to take Dr. Doom out. Dr. Doom did pretty well in the last event. It was a very tiny one. It only had 8 people, but it was an interesting event, and I actually, had a lot of good practice with Doom. So, with that being said, I will see you later in this week, hopefully.